Hey there. Nice to meet everybody. Still working on my voice and seeing what I want to be. But, thought this might as well be a time to make my debut of sorts. I'm Echo Bite. You can call me Echo for short. I use he, they, and it pronouns. I hope we can be friends, I guess. Nice to meet you too. Your sona is quite striking. Is it the eyes? It's probably the eyes, isn't it? I have to thank dear Hano for doing my PNG. If Dust is okay with it, I'll probably do the middle parts of these Monday streams, and he'll pick back up for the last game of the stream. That was a lo-fi, but I don't know the artist, so gonna end that up so we don't end up getting muted, I hope. Hello, Echo Bite. Nice to see you stream. Thanks. Appreciate it. Well, let's get to loserness, I guess. Loser Reborn is just one game in the Physical Exorcism series. That is one of our mainline games, or series of games for this fall. Extra Case My Girlfriend's Secrets is what we'll be playing next week, the day it comes out. It's also in the Physical Exorcism series. Other games in the Physical Exorcism series include Cannibal Boy. What else is there? Oh, gonna be full transparency. We got the key for Extra Case My Girlfriend's Secrets ahead of the release. We reached out to the dev and told them that we wanted to stream all their games and asked for a key, and that happened. But yeah, I was gonna say what the other games in the Physical Exorcism series were. Paranormal Evil, Cannibal Boy, and literally Physical Exorcism. The Physical Exorcism series is literally named after the first game in the series. Loser Reborn actually came out after it. Although we're not technically playing them in numbered order, though My Girlfriend's Secrets is called Extra Case, so it doesn't actually have a number. There's 01, 00, and 02. Anyway, let's start up. Oh my gosh, I just realized the, wait. Adjusting microphone. Marty Stew It's like a Mary Sue. Uh, It, I think it's willful, uh, a willful reference. Mari Stu got reincarnated as a prince in another world, but happily ever after comes with demon Sultan Azeroth, naturally and a tough decision to make. When Marty finally realizes life is never that easy, he also learns that something is unspeakably wrong with this world. Let's go for it. This does have controller. But I felt the need to turn it down a little bit. Hmm. There we go. Good music. Hello, Glacy. Welcome to the stream. I'm Echo. Also, I guess, please be patient with me, everybody. This is my first stream ever, so I'll do my best. I don't think we've nice to meet you. Very few people have. I'm new. My number is at my number. My picture's at the bottom of our character select. You unlocked a new character. Look at you. So lucky. There wasn't an enlarge/minimize window button. But it doesn't matter now, because we had an extra game window thingy. It was F5, not F4. Gotta remember that for the rest of the games in the series, though. Wake up, loser. You're all alone. Wake up, loser. You're all alone. Me, I am Naya, and I am in charge of reincarnation. While you were hanging out with your family and friend, you got in a car crash. So here you are with me. Oh well, believe me if you want. I don't really care. It's just, I see here in your profile that you still have time in life. So, I'll make it up to you with a lifetime, with extra bonus. You'll spend your new life in a world of sword and sorcery, and be reborn to the royal family of the Kingdom of Hero. Everyone in the kingdom will queue to be with you. You can even rewind time. Just pray in advance, and you will return to that time you played, with all your memories intact. Isn't that awesome? Try it now, and know that this is for real. Oh, okay, save points. Oh my god, it's just like a save and load file in an RPG! Oh good, your brain actually works. So remember, I said everyone in this kingdom will want to be with you. For this, I'm equipping you with a special skill. Oh my god! I learned head pat. Oh. This is weird. I guess I can't do zooms if I do it like this. Hold on. Okay. Fixed it. Head pat learned. Simply pat any girl on the head, and she will pass out. Once she wakes up, she will fall totally head over heels in love with you. Would it work on you too? Oh, since when did you have the impression that I'm female? Consider my presence as fan service. I know you never got a chance to talk to any girl in life, so here I am, trying to make it up to you. Did I mention I'm pretty much naked? Anyway, I don't really have a head, like you guys, so you can't really rub my head, even if you wanted to. Huh? What's that sitting on your neck? You tell me. Would you like to be reborn as a prince or a princess? Wait, I get a choice? I'm curious on the princess option. I didn't know you got to choose your gender. Or I guess your sets? Whatever. Oh god, this actually ends up being gay, huh? Alright, just made this a queer game. Badass. Oh, FYI, for some unspeakable reason, whether you turn into a prince or a princess, you can only attract girls. Would you like to name yourself in the kingdom? Yeah, definitely don't want to be Mary Sue. I didn't want to use echo, necessarily, so I thought of something that was a sound, but not my name. So, there we go. Murmur. For some unspeakable reason, gay. Murmur, huh? What's the class you'd like to choose? Considering this game is made by an Asian person, the fact that one option is something oriental, I will try not to be bothered by. Rogue, please. Class Rogue. Paralyzing Strike. Decreases an enemy's magic. Strength, attack critical. Weakness, magic mats HP. Huh. A rogue of noble birth. Are you sure this is what you want? How hard do you expect the new life to be? So apparently this game is extra hard, and the developer literally told us that if we wanted to get through it in a single stream, we should choose easy. So that's what we're gonna do. It's mostly a piece of cake, but taking mobs lightly will kill you. Strength of enemy weak. Matt's number of mugs 10. I'm gonna mug the shit out of somebody. I like your cloak. Kinda reminds me of Rousey. Apologies if you get that a lot. Well, good news! I don't get a lot of anything! This is my first stream. This is my first time communicating with the public. This is probably my first time interacting with many people in chat. So, yeah, I haven't gotten a lot of comparisons at all yet. And I don't really mind being compared to Rousey. I haven't played Deltarune or Undertale, but I know they're cute. I guess that's not true. I have played Undertale. I identify with a certain goat very strongly. This is like an Isekai RPG game? It is. Confirm your abilities. Paralyzing Strike. Deals an enemy electricity damage. Paralyzed for 3 turns. Paralyzed. Decreases magic. Het Pat. Deals a female critical MP damage. If MP goes to 0, the character will be stunned. Are you sure this is what you want? Now enjoy your new life, Murmur. My family and friend. Are they alright? What, you're actually worried about them? I must say, that's quite touching. Give a loser a new life in another world and I expect him to utterly forget about his family and friends. Bitch, you didn't tell me what happened! How does it feel to stream for the first time, Echo? It feels nice. I'm very happy that my PNG blinks. From what I glimpsed of the rest of your Sona, you kind of look like Gatomon. Or at least the way your arms are drawn that way. Interesting. Definitely wasn't one of my references, but I'll take it. This world belongs to you, and only you. So make the best use of this chance I grant you. The Castle of Hero 1F. 16 years later. Having read the Necronomicon, the cultist plans on waking up Astaroth and end the world in 2 days' time. We, the Kingdom of Hero, send our heroines to Barchester Castle to take down the Daemon Sultan, Azeroth. Who could have known that not only would they fail, they will also be brainwashed by the cultists. Only you, my dear sister, can defeat the Daemon Sultan and save the world now. You have to stop the cultists by awakening before the day ends tomorrow. Okay, I will. Great, I knew you'd say yes. After the war, we'll prepare a wedding for you and all your adoring lovers. How can I stop the cultists? You can't stop the cultists from waking Azeroth without getting to the throne room of Brightcrester Castle. To break the ward in front of the throne room, you must collect all 3 rolls of the revelations of Galakai. The items and gear in the chest are sure to come in handy. And yes, remember to talk to people to gather intel. Gear won't do you any good if you just carry it with you. You need to equip your gear for it to function. Optimize. Thanks for the healthcare. I promise the sound of that cracking can is water. Actually, anyone who knows anything about Azeroth could predict the heroes would lose. That's all I get to go save the world? I'm sorry, but that's just how it is. What piece of music do you want to play? Oh, okay. I want to be surprised by the boss music, so I won't play that yet. Wow, can change difficulty at any time. There's blood and something sticky and jelly-like on your sister's bed. The sheets are quite a mess, too. Oh, how I love it when you pat my head. If I have to hide these feelings. There's nothing stopping other girls from flirting with my dear sister. I'm just so jealous that they're not connected to her by blood. Well, so we're connected by blood, so what? Oh, my sister, my dear sister, my dear, dear sister. Okay. Does that mean well, I guess that means that I probably don't need to head pet my sister, really. For some people, you have to talk to them more than once. They may tell you something different the second time you talk to them. Let me guess, and they loop back and repeat? I'm sorry, but that's just what it is. Pat your sister on the head. Why are you patting my head, dear sister? The world's in unprecedented danger. This isn't the time for that. She might already... It sounds like she's already deeply in love with me, so... Interesting. The magical door lock. Use the magic key. Hi again. So, are you happy with the new life, especially with all the girls? I may be the one in my birthday suit, but I'll make sure you feel like it's your birthday every day. But you didn't tell me about this daemon. Oh well. This is the world of sword and sorcery, right? Don't you think the game would be super boring without a daemon sultan? Just think of it as a much-needed exercise after all the food and sets. By the way, I'm only visible to you. From time to time, I'll give you advice. Right then. May God be with you. Ciao. Murmur is now at level 6. 0 in possession. A total number of mugs you can carry is... Oh. Mugs. Not my ability to mug others, as I thought. But, mugs of beer I can hold. Restores 30 HP. HP. If HP goes down to 0, the character will be dead. Why is there a treasure chest right in the road? Good question. It's just as difficult to answer as, why does the world exist? But you created the world, didn't you? Nuh-uh. I'm in charge of reincarnation. And that's all. I have nothing to do with the hard and painful act of creation. I see. Legend has it that 16 years ago, when the cultist was just a newborn, he was abandoned outside the Barcaster Castle. It was Galaki, the goddess of the undead, who raised him. As he grew up, he was deeply influenced by the Necronomicon, and that explains his plan to wake up Daemon Sultan Azeroth. Oh, it just occurred to me. He is of your age. So that was probably my friend who died in the car crash. Rogues and ninja enjoy the highest critical hit rate. They also engage in combat first. Knights and samurais suffer the lowest critical hit rate, and they engage in combat last as well. I'm a leading expert researching slime. No one knows slime better than me in the kingdom. So what exactly are they? Some call slime the tear of God, others say they are giant amoeba, and still others say they are monsters that exist so the heroes can gain XP. I, however, suspect that they are a servant race specifically bred to be slaves. King slimes can imitate people. Once a king slime touches someone, it can transform to mimic the physical form of that specific person. It even develops an intelligence equivalent to the original human. How can king slimes possibly do that? It's something I should enlighten you on, Your Highness. The only difference between slimes and humans is this. Slimes have no sex chromosome, so they can only reproduce asexually. Other than that, their genes are extremely close to ours. In other words, even if a slime takes on the form of a female, it is still a gender. Trans rights! That means a king slime can imitate anyone, even those family and friends we trust the most. As long as you believe it possible with all your heart, the supernatural is possible. This is what we call magic. Practicing wands, incantations, and magic rituals were merely a means to believe. All you have to do is believe? No way. In Genesis, God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. I assume the world itself to be God's magic, don't you think? Don't look at me. I know nothing and nothing only. Wu Jin, will you join my party? Wu Jin, join the party. Lesser Burn. Deals an enemy serious fire damage. 10% chance to set burning. Decreases HP each turn and decreases max HP. Your Highness, it's a great honor to be in your presence. I bought more wine than I had meant to. May Naya be with you, Your Highness. So, even though the god of reincarnation is not the highest god in the land, it seems like that's the god that people worship. Who am I? How come I remember nothing at all? Dear sister, please come save me. Oh wait, is that actually my sister is that actually my sister behind this door, and then upstairs is actually a slime? There are only women in the whole kingdom. How can the birth rate be so high? Why are you locked up? I don't know. All I did was ask the question I just asked. Do you find it weird, or is it me who is the weird one here? I don't solve problems. I just care of the problem raiser. What the fuck? This game is fucked up. Maybe it has something to do with the slimes. Maybe most of the people in this world are actually slimes. Your Highness, do you ever doubt the Creator's competence? Why do I look exactly the same as other knights, except for our difference of hair colors? Well, the budget is tight, stop whining. What do you mean, budget? Nothing. Just play your part like you should, that's all I ask. You thought I had something else to tell you? Nope, I don't. Mwahaha. Don't assume you're gonna have me just by patting my head. Honestly, I have no idea why everyone let you have your way with them. Is it just because you're the princess? Just kill me. I resent you on all this. Oh lord, but it feels so good. No, it's not what you think. I don't enjoy this at all! Preemptive skill. For 2 turns, takes the damage for allies. Preemptive skill. Sets rage on the user. Doubles attack and halves defense. Wow, I get experience just for head patting bitches? Wow. By the way, I'd pray here if I were you. Oh, Subiversary. Drizzle's very cute, aren't they? Have a good one, Noel. And welcome to the stream, Lily. Good morning. Your Highness, it's a great honor to be in your presence. You got the Bell of Memories. Your Highness, my mother left that bell for me when she died. Please, I'll do anything you say. Just please don't take it away from me. Thank you, Your Highness. Huh? Isn't this the car that you crashed into? Why is it even here? Only God knows. There's the world of sword and sorcery, so this car just isn't fitting here. I'm gonna get rid of it. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. Rainwater learned. Greater burn learned. You got dagger. Okay. Oh, sub-weapon. Okay, that's pretty cool. Your honor. Your Highness, it is a great honor to be in your presence. May Naya be with you. Your Highness, it's a great honor to be in your presence. May Naya be with you, Your Highness. Bitchin', I found a cat girl. I have no idea what they're saying. The more attack you have, the more damage you deal to enemies with normal attacks. The more defense you have, the less damage you are dealt by normal attacks. The more magic you have, the more advantage you have when attacking with or defending against magic. Magic increases the damage you deal to enemies with magic attacks and decreases the damage that you are dealt by magic attacks. Before a fight, the enemy usually casts Battle Shout to lower your entire party's MP. If you just run away, your MP would have been wasted for nothing. But if you win, and you aren't dead or stunned, you will cast Song of Triumph, which restores the entire party's MP. Be careful when changing party members. If you end up with only dead ones in your party, it will be game over. When I saw the blue object with wheels in the storehouse, somehow I just spat out the word car. But I've never seen one before. I can't find the word car in any dictionary or encyclopedia. What is a car? Why did I just come up with this term? This is creepy, just creepy. What did you just do to her? I removed the source of her troubles. Of course, what else? Wow. That's just fucking evil. Alright. There aren't that many characters left. You're a fighter, I'm assuming? Your Highness gets hurt or fatally injured. You can ask a toy reanimator to arrange maintenance. Usually takes a whole day, but will restore all HP MP and fix any anomaly. Toy reanimator? Who is this? Honestly, I'm not sure. All I know is what people call him Sahaga. No matter what you ask him to fix, he breaks it down to pieces and mixes everything together while humming a strange melody, and then before you know it, everything is back together. Even if the thing is dead, he can fix it up. Every once in a while, there will be new weapons and gear on display in the store. If your Highness wishes to change any of your equipment, come back to the Kingdom of Hero and check the new weapons out. You can also send broken equipment to the toy reanimator. Once he fixes these items, he puts them for sale in the discounted bundles, at a much lower price than usual. Aura of Good. Sets Aura of Good to ally for 3 turns, removes Branded, Rage, and then Smite Evil. Deals enemy MP damage based on the difference of the user's defense versus the enemy's defense. If MP goes down to 0, the character will be stunned. I guess I'm gonna do the fucked up thing. I really am wondering what that bell does. My head hurts so much. Help me, Mother. Yes, everything I have is yours to take. I mean, I'm already a rogue. I don't really need them on my party. Use this spell to teleport you to the Castle of Hero. How dare you conspire with the undead race? Your Highness, this isn't what you think. We love each other with all our hearts. Believe us. This is our romantic rendezvous, nothing more. That's not jelly on the bed, it's blood. I'm a little concerned there's so many great old ones in this game, lol. Alright, here we go. We're fighting and being a bitch. How dare you love? Wet on allies and enemies. Removes burning and oil. Heavily decreases fire damage and increases electricity damage. Nice armor. Woof. And electricity was already the weakness, huh? Murmur Cat Song of Triumph. Murmur's now level 9. Naya's now level 9. Wujin's now level 9. No, please don't hit her anymore. You'll beat her to death. I have no other options. I guess I'll just murder her now. No, please, no! You're a martyr. I shall avenge my lover. Wow, I'm a fucking villain, huh? Wow. Pat the wizard on the head. So I have to do this to get the wizard in my party. Man, that's fucked up. Your Highness, you're my one and only true love. Wizard join the party. You can only have 3 people in your party. I guess I'll ask Wujin to leave. I thought I could have 4, because there's obviously a space for one more character, but it must be a story character. Alright. I've been a blight on this kingdom long enough. So, that pet thing is awesome, isn't it? Just pat any girl's head and she'll instantly open her heart and her thighs to you. I don't know what to say to that. It's not free will. That's for sure. I guess it's sexual assault. Wow. Definitely not what I expected. Isn't every isekai protag kind of a villain though? I wouldn't say so. We haven't seen every isekai in existence, but off the top of our head, one of my system's favorite isekai, was it? I was reincarnated as a slime? Definitely not. As far as we could tell, definitely not a anti-hero or villain or anything. I think Rise of the Shield Hero actually is an anti-hero, for example. And there's other shows like, I forgot which one it was, Overlord? Where the guy starts off kind of good, but because he got reincarnated as, like, literally a villain, he starts acting the part. It's totally normal, such as the power of the head pat. I mean, I know plenty of girls will literally enjoy head pats and will endear them to you to the point where maybe they could open their hearts and thighs to you, but magically doing so against their will seems not cool, considering almost every girl I've head patted so far did not want to feel the way that they do. Good thing I'm not a girl. Thank you for the head pat. Birchster Castle. Let's fight stuff. Stone wall. rain. And water. Oh wow, you died. Okay, I'm starting to get the hang of this. And also the game is set up so to make me not want to run from fights. Mug of brandy. You also get level ups from just opening chests, which is nice. This game is very streamlined. Ooh. By the way, I'd pray here if I were you. This is a king slime. It appears to be your sister, but it's actually not at all. One and all, we shall fight for the future of slime. Meanwhile, the cultists will wake Damon, Salt, and Azeroth to bring about destruction and make way for an unlimited possibility. Damn, team wipe. Maybe I should've went with normal. Why do all these slimes look weird? What's this? You've seen slimes before. What? Our mobs drop gold! Nowadays, it's tough to be a mob. They are treated like tools for gaining experience, and even they have to carry human currency with them. If they don't, a heroine could drag them out for public punishment. I leveled, but it didn't restore my HP. Oh, I'm curious as well. Do tell. How exactly did you restore your HP in a previous life? You got the Rev of Dark Isekai. Unless a king slime touches a person, there's no way for it to take on that person's form. A lowly mob dares to conspire in some evil scheme with Azeroth. Are you fucking kidding me? Know your place, scum. So I think it's obvious that we're the bad guys, actually. Are we the baddies? Normal attack doesn't hurt slime much. If you want to wrap up a fight fast, add someone who's high attack to your party, or someone who can cast spells. Accepting maintenance will restore all HP, MP, and fits in the anomaly. The maintenance will take a whole day, and the world is going to end in less than 2 days. You can only request maintenance once. Oh, is the game good? If you're asking in a binary way, like good versus bad, it's good. In a more nuanced way, I'm not really sure. It's not bad, and it's not terribly complex, but then again, I'm playing it on easy. So when I play it, or if I play it on a higher difficulty, I might have a better answer. I think that where it lacks in complexity, though, it's using the systems, or it's using the medium as a way to, like, be a little bit subversive, and I really like that about it. Oh, actually, I remember where I need to go if I want to get, alcohol. The horrid cultists. He brainwashed all our heroines. Are there any way to save them? Yes, the only way is to kill them all. Take down Birchester Cast and ask the toy reanimator to fix them up. The brainwashed knights are equipped with swords and cuirasses. Their equipment conducts electricity, but isn't combustible. The brainwashed wizards are equipped with clubs and robes. Their equipment is combustible, but it doesn't conduct electricity. Your Highness is so brilliant and remarkable. You must realize how to beat them, do you not? Whoa. Unfortunately, I cannot bring someone back to life with beer. A reward for my unquestioning devotion. Actually sounds kinda like Naya. That blade pile of bones really makes me uncomfortable. I'm curious if the wizard still has 0 HP. Yep. But I can use the extra party members like tools, I guess. Petroleum. Wow. Oh, it actually shows how much HP they have too. That's useful. How many mugs do I have? 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. Beer. Ice cold beer. Four of good. Oh, they do a decent amount of damage. I guess the chests are there to entice me. But there's a chance I get a free level up from them, so I guess they're doing their job. How do I get down there? By the way, I'd pray here if I were you. As I suspected, I cannot lay my hands on the revelations of Galakai. I don't know if there's much more I can do in this world. Why are you still struggling in vain, cultists? This paradise on Earth belongs to the both of you. Why should you go out of your way to wake up Damon, Sultan Azeroth? Paradise? You mean this living hell? My place fucking disappeared long ago. At the very least, I'm gonna awaken Let's have him destroy this repulsive world. Wow, this fool's plan is like some dark adolescent fantasy at best. Sisters of the Undead, lend me your hand and we will conquer them all. Yes, Lord Cultus. Mortals, do not try my patience. I am Naya, your god. Well, Rainwire hits everyone, so... Stonewall. Head pats. Greater shot. Whoa, you took all the damage! An enemy's MP is 0. Enemy is now stunned. Oof. Wow. I got my ass handed to me. Let's just get all the wetness out of there. Attack. Oh, lost my main character. What's a fun game? Echo right now. I do have nice ears. Okay, that wasn't a good run. Oh, if I leave the room, I'll get attacked too. Hopefully. can't stop the cultists from awaking Azeroth without getting to the throne room of Bycrosser Castle. To break the warden from the throne room, you need to collect all 3 rolls of the Revelations of Galakai. Well, that makes sense. None of my armors are good. Alright, re-geared up. I'm glad that my ear movements please you, knave. It's kinda neat. I've never played any Dragon Quest. But I guess you probably mean my system as a whole. I think they've played a demo of Dragon Quest 7. Whichever was the one that was on PS2 and had a main character with like a red bandana. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Oh, wow, I just lost a fucking character. Wow. They were not lying. No, not the undead part. The developer warned that this game was really hard. as soon as I get to the second floor, this shit got real quick. Oh, I went the wrong way. Good thing I can rewind time. Need to make sure I go this way. I never noticed that way. That's the other way I need to go to get to the last piece of the thingy. Yeah, I really wish I could have 4 party members. Okay, let's try this again. Good robe and good sword. Stun. Remove stun, restores 40 MP. Oh, that's actually good. Wine. I'm not that upset yet. I don't need to whine so much. Let's try it again. How am I feeling? I'm feeling a little disenchanted. I'm not mad at the game though. I feel I really underestimated it. And once I lost the wizard, it actually really threw things off. I'm half inclined to rewind further so that I can have the wizard in my party for this. I probably should have saved in a new slot actually. Because whether I win or lose, this battle's about to go quickly, so if I lose, it's gonna be woof. If nothing else, head pats first. Gosh, that was rough. They took all the... They jumped in front of the head pats. And they're gonna jump in front of the head pat again. So I might as well just use a paralyze. Damn. Oh. Double stun. Double head pat, I guess. So they're just gonna be stunned for as long as there's not, for as long as they don't have MP. I guess there's only way to find out. If all enemies are stunned, I automatically win the fight? Oh, well, I guess if they have no way to restore their MP, then that makes sense. Otherwise, it'd be a deadlock. So reduce everyone in the opposing party's MP and you win. That is an interesting way to victory. I approve. Level up. I love how I even leveled up my dead character. I got another book. I also got the Necronomicon. Time to have some fun. A world of sword and sorcery. It's all an illusion. The kingdom of Hero. It's all a delusion. Only Demon Sultan Azeroth is real. Azeroth is the true creator. It is Azeroth's dream that was shattered and turned into infinite parallel worlds. Only through awakening Azeroth can we realize unlimited possibility. So, he's planning to mess up the world based on this drivel? It's like a delusional teenage diary. Oh, being the main enemies on this floor actually netted me not having to fight the rest of the enemies. I can just go for the chest now. I refuse to complain. The enemies on this floor are still alive and kicking though. Oh, I should pray. Thoughts and prayers, thoughts and prayers. Ask Knight to leave. Oh shit, actually. I need to grab the knight and get their armor. So I don't have to buy more. This game is actually pretty smart once it uses its limited resources to its benefit. Shit, I need to make the ninja leave. Ask Knight to leave. Time to get more alcohol. I'm a good drunk. Beer, beer, beer. Wine, wine, wine. I could just do a full heal, but that would use up a day. And I'm curious on if there's like a true ending or something that I'll lose out on if I use up a day. Or if there's just an auto loss ending if I don't. Or sorry, if I do use up a whole day. Preemptively. Oh, I never... I can just use an Necronomicon? That sounds bad. Heal, heal, heal. Oh, well, I guess I could use a Necronomicon to summon Azeroth or something. Let's just pray. Now I'll use a Necronomicon. Thorough Sword and Sorcery? It's on a loot? Oh, I was just reading it. Lame. I just prayed. It's been a while, cultists. Fools who plot to wake up Demon Sultan Azeroth. Well, well. If this isn't the false god, you're here to sabotage my plan, aren't you? I won't let that happen. No matter what you do, I'm waking up. What is... It's Azeroth's true name. The name is just too terrible. I thought I might as well delete it. I'm such a sweet, considerate guy, don't you think? Who's sabotaging whose plan? I could simply toss you into another life again, you know. I've already done all I can here anyway. I don't have time for your games. Hey, you there. Take care of her, and do what you must. Yeah. The other character is using head pats to take over the wills of other characters, too. Oh my god, the girls in this game are basically Pokemon, and head pats are the Pokeballs. Doing MP damage makes a lot more sense. Well, at least you're stunned. Removes dead. Mmm, that good whiskey. What? Others have been reborn too? I am Naya, in charge of reincarnation. Of course you're not the only one. Why can he also use the head pat skill? If I grant you the ability, it's only natural that I equip him with the same skill. What do I do if he pats my head? Oh, relax, you have the appearance of a female, but in your heart you're a guy, aren't you? The head pat only works with real girls. Huh. Thoughts. Concerns. The character was a guy in their last life. Though, at the same time, even though it sounds transphobic, they said you're a guy in your heart, aren't you? Which is kind of like the whole gender like essentialist theory of like, oh, like I'm a X on the inside. And she asked, aren't you? As if to beg the question. So I can see an interpretation meaning that, well, if my character is in their heart a girl, actually, as in a trans girl who is reincarnated into a fat body, then yes, the head pat would work. I guess we'll just have to see. Though ironically, I think it's funny that if someone picked to be reincarnated as a girl and they were a cis guy playing this game, then it's like, oh wait, I'm playing a trans man actually. By the interpretation they just gave me, if you take it for complete face value and have no stakes in your character actually being a girl. Very interesting take. I'm kind of here for it, actually. But we'll see what they do with it. If they do anything with it. It'd be interesting if they give you a choice on whether the head pat works or not. I got the last one. I just don't see why the cultist is unhappy with this paradise on Earth. It's because I didn't reincarnate him into royalty and give him all the girls. If he had treated me better and not like an idiot, I would never have dumped him outside of Barchester Castle. Oh. I don't know if I'd actually opened all the chests before now, but doesn't really matter at this point. I need to get more booze. Here we go. I'm assuming the final boss. You use the Rev of Galakai. Your Highness, please be extra careful of the spines of Galakai. If you're impaled by the spines of Galakai, the spines will inject poison that will corrode your body and corrupt your mind. Just like the way I am now. Kill me, please, your highness. Just kill me. Kill me before I turn into an undead servant. Kill me before I betray you. Wow. No hesitation there. Alright. Well, at least I got experience. By the way, I'd pray if I were you. Murmur, why dost thou persist? Destruction to all my greatest joy. True beauty is in death alone. Kneel, and succumb to me in my spines. You must be the demon Sultan Azeroth. I thought thou art here to kill my undead servants and me. Galakai, why dost thou talk of Azeroth? What misunderstanding is this? I am Galakai, nothing more than a goddess. How could I even compare to Daemon Sultan Azeroth? Murmur, kill the slug woman now. No, I don't wanna. Since when did you think you actually have a choice in a JRPG? Do it! No, I don't want it. Oh, wow. No, I actually don't have a choice in this JRPG? Oh, wait, no! No, she's getting mad the more I say no. I have no choice but remove the option of refusal to me. Do it now. What if I press start? Really, you think you can just press X to cancel? You may have the controls, but I have the ultimate say. Wow, this got really fourth wall breaky actually. Damn. Well, I guess I have no free will. Stonewall. Well, at least one of them's stunned. I'll just go straight for the others. Smite Evil is fucking godly. Damn, missed. Oh, okay, I win. Wow, that's a good strat. Light will never exist without creating shadows and darkness. More will follow my steps. You have my word. Azeroth's not in Barcaster Castle, huh? I'm afraid the cultist must have an insider in the Kingdom of Hero to buy him the time he needs to awaken Azeroth. We have been fooled. That pack of glittery stuff. Ah, it's the powder of Iba Gazil, which reveals the true form of anything. Yes, of course. Such a convenient item would just pop out of the air. Otherwise, how would this farce ever end? Use a power tone and cover the insider in the kingdom who answers to the cultist. Huh? This slug woman is tougher than I expected. Fine. You go first. Find out who is working with the cultist. I will slay and take care of things here. Hey, slug. We're gonna have so much fun, you and I. So, I got the experience for just her murdering something off screen, too. game is fucking wild. But yeah, Naya's evil as shit. Echo, what are thy pronouns? I use he, they, and it. Thanks for asking. My dear sister, have you defeated Azeroth? Use the powder of Abigazia. What are you doing? Ah! Wow, I didn't even have to fucking get into a battle. Oh, you found the cultist little friend. That was quick. Nice. What's that? You're wondering about Galaki? Don't worry, I took proper care of her. Now go save your sister. I bet she must know something. Well, it looks like I called it at least. Based on the rules of the world. Use the Silver King. My dear sister, I knew you'd come save me. There's a cultist who snuck in and used the King's Slam to replace me. I tried to resist with my club, but I was no match for them. I ended up getting locked up in here. The cultist, he's surely out of his mind. He's convinced that Azeroth is asleep under the Kingdom of Hero. He framed Galakai to distract us so we could buy more time to awaken Azeroth. He also mumbles some kind of nonsense. The world is nothing but Azeroth's dream. Then when Azeroth awakens, the dream will end and our world will turn into ashes. Dear sister, please save us. Say the world is full of girls who adore you. You got the golden key. This key opens the door that leads underground, dear sister. Please watch out for the cultist's magical hallucinations. The cultist, he's truly out of his mind. Looks like I can't head pat my sister after all. Oh yeah, I'm fine with being called cute. I mean, it'd be weird not to be considering how absurdly cute that I am. Oh, the ninja's still paralyzed. That actually kind of blows. Okay, well, Wujin... isn't paralyzed. Wow, you could literally write a video essay about how this game makes the commodification or the commodification and objectification of women a mechanic. And that reading is strengthened if you decide to make yourself a woman. Especially because the main character openly worries that if they are treated like they have been treating the women in the game, that they will lose their free will, like they have stripped the free will from others. That's actually kind of bold. Oh gosh, yeah, I can even take it further because of trans readings, because of course the whole, like, oh, like where you and your heart thing, but also the fact that there are many guys who think that trans women are better than cis women. Sorry, specifically cis men who think that trans women are better than cis women because they're easier to manipulate, because they need less, or sorry, they thrive off of, or they are thought to thrive off of, uh, like, being reaffirmed in their femininity. And also because they try harder to please. And considering head pats are like a meme amongst trans women, it's like if you want to make a trans woman happy, give her head pats. So like taking that to the absurd extreme of give any woman a head pat and they fall in love with you is kind of really dark and fucked up. By the way, I'd pray here if I were you. I need to improve the equipment real quick. Wujin uses a club though, so I guess I'll buy an improved club first. Epic club. Not enough for epic. I can do a great. And I prayed. Wait, I'm just a soul? Well, this is interesting. A new rabies virus is raging. The spokesperson for CDC, the Center for Disease Control and Prevention, publicized the importance of thorough cleaning and sterilization of the wound in case of a bite. Also, vaccination is a must before the onset of symptoms. Oh gosh, this is about to be an interesting what you call it? What do you call those things? M. Night Shyamalan does them a lot. Plot twist. But I already knew Naya was a piece of shit, so. He is the sole survivor of the car accident. Life is so fragile. You found some notebooks from the patient's junior high days. Which part would you like to read? Background information. Murmur will spend her new life in a world of sword and sorcery and be reborn to the royal family kingdom of the hero. Everyone in the kingdom will want to be with her. She can rewind time. You found some notebooks from the patient's junior high school days. My sister's diary. Oh, how I love it when you pat my head. But I have to hide these feelings. There's nothing stopping other girls from flirting with my dear sister. I'm so jealous that they're not connected to her by blood. Oh, wait. It's not that I can't pat my sister on the head. I've been patting my sister on the head for years. I don't know which is worse. We're connected by blood, so what? Oh, my sister, dear, dear, dear sister. Info on Azeroth. Okay, so these are all the books that I've read so far, actually. Writing journal. I finished another round of Dragonfly Quest 3. This game will forever be a legend for me. I wish I could be the hero in a world of sword and sorcery so I could defeat the demon Sultan and save the world. It's such a popular game, but I'm the only one I know who's ever played it. But that guy, what's his name? He said he has a Super Nintendo that can play on it. He says he's played Dragon Quest 3. Dragonfly Quest 3. Finally, it's someone that I can actually talk to this stuff about. But when I showed him my fantasy setting ideas, he burst out laughing. He said my world is so self-indulgent to be convincing. It's too self-indulgent to be convincing. Jeez, what's his problem? I've written down 1/10 of all my ideas. Man, this is gonna be so epic. Oh, that's why the main character's name was it Marty Stew or Mary Sue if you decide to go femme. He literally is a self-insert character in an isekai of his own making. And Snack, you were right. This game is inspired by Dragon Quest.
Yeah, it's incredibly obvious.
As someone who's never played Dragon Quest, especially the early ones, it was like, huh. If you say so.
Like, they took the tile set in that castle.
Oh.
And the world map tile set and the enemy castle tile set.
I see.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like the whole shopkeeper in a 1x1 room with a desk in front of them is extremely Dragon Quest.
I see. Doctor, this patient's been asleep for 16 days. The underlying cause isn't solely physical, it's mental as well. The poor kid, after all. He was the only survivor in the crash. Right. He doesn't have anyone by his side holding his hand, trying to wake him up. Oh, I'm not actually dead. I'm the one who survived.
I suppose the castle's name was Tenzajo.
Tenzajo? Ah, I see.
Was it?
No, I think it might have rhymed with it, though.
I see.
It was like Barra something, or Castle Barra? I can't remember now. The main castle is called Hero Castle. You are not Murmur. Your name is Ets. Oh! Oh, wow! This just went up its own ass. In a good way. In a good way. I don't mean that in a calling it shit way. I mean that Azeroth, the person who is sleeping, who the world will disappear if they are woken up, is literally my character. The person trying to wake me up is literally my best friend. They're trying to wake me up from this shitty dream that I've put myself in. Oh, this story is also an attempt at saying that escapism is bad. Hi, Evangelion. Well, sorry, indulgent over escapism is bad, and your life will waste away. And a year passed for every day that they were in a coma. Got it. You say you can't hear me very well. Curse that false god. But now you know the truth, right? That day, I went out with you and your family, and we all ended up dead in an accident. You're the only one that survived. You sorry you don't recognize me? It's not your fault. That false god made me the way I look now. I don't look like this in the real world. How did I come here after I died? I don't really know either. I get why you don't want to wake up, but you'll never have a future if you don't face reality now. I hope you can think about it at least. It's up to you. You can choose to stay here or go back to that world. But please remember, in order to wake up, I used the slime and betrayed Galakai and the undead who raised me in that world. Hope you realize I meant well and make the right decision. Is she alright? That was a nasty bite. Rabies is usually passed from an animal to a human. But with this new strain, both the virus carriers and the victims are almost always human. Lucy's friends both got into an accident. It would have been helpful if the student counseling center would pay attention to Lucy. I see. What an unfortunate situation she is in. We will make sure to intervene when needed. What are you whispering about? I want to know too. What? Why do I sense a soul here that belongs to a living human being? Yo, those are cameos from characters in future games that we'll be playing. Just FYI. The rabies they're talking about, I'm pretty sure it's just a zombie virus. It doesn't seem like I can wake up from here. I'll have to go back upstairs. You've gotta be kidding me. Another story where it was all a dream. Honestly, that's such a cop-out. Talk about lazy storytelling. The background story is so dumb, and you're forced to defeat Azeroth no matter what. And the revelations of Galakai are scattered about for some unspeakable reason. And what? It's all just a product of some adolescent punk's imagination? But whatever, outrageous as it is, you can still have a happy ending, even if there's not an ounce of originality in it. Is that what you want? A mediocre, unremarkable ending? Oh, you don't want a commonplace ending. Alright, I'm set on breaking the fourth wall down for good. Then you cool with that? No, I've changed my mind. But whatever, outrageous as it is, you can still have a happy ending, even if it's not an ounce of originality in it. So let's get the non-original ending, and then we'll get the original ending. Reborn into a royal family with hot girls all over you? And you can rewind time? Wake up! Really? Even though there's no rewind function in real life and reality sucks as bad as a lousy game, you still have to hold your head up high and face it. Or do you want to be bedridden and live in a dream for the rest of your life? How can you be sure that this reality you speak of isn't some prank pulled by a false god? It seems to me that you are the actual false god cultist. What the hell? You're the false god and you know it. Okay, so let's say this world is Murmur's fantasy, so what? To these girls standing in front of you, this is the real world. Everything here might revolve around Murmur, but they all need this world. As for Murmur, sure, she's just a loser, but with you being the only friend she's ever had, and with you and her family all dead in a car accident, are you asking people in this world to sacrifice themselves just so Murmur can return to a life with no joy or hope? These people are only in her head. They're not even real. What's the point of saving them? Perhaps you are right. Like you said, we only exist in my sister's head. And we're the only way she wants us to be. And we're only the way she wants us to be. We may not be worth saving. But we really do adore her. And that love is everything. The only truth that matters to us. Wow, I leveled up. It's like growth or something. Only by assisting the cultists in waking up Azeroth and reconfiguring this world can my kind hope to escape servitude and create our own future. I'm a samurai and I'm at your disposal, Your Highness. Your Highness, everything I have is yours to take. Your Highness, you're my one and only true love. Oh, level 20 is the highest level. Fair Club, Poor Robe. I should get at least a fair robe. Sister, please save us. Who are you calling sister? No. Don't say no to this world. Sister, you have no family or friends in the other world, right? But you have us here. Why would you destroy it all? That homeless reality is where I belong. You're back! Nothing's ever that easy, fools. You think you can leave just like that? This boss guy is only in your head. Beating a figment of your imagination should be a cinch. Well, reincarnation got Naya as the final boss. No surprise there. Oh wait, my sister? Huh. And of course my best friend. Oh, they just took the they take the skill sets and armor sets of whatever characters I picked to join my party, but they're the real members of my party. That's kind of neat, actually. No effect. Yeah, it's like she said at the beginning. No head pats are gonna work. Crawling chaos. Deals fire and removes cover. Says branded for 13 years. Okay. We're doing our thing. Greater burn. Oh wait, actually, burn won't matter. Or burn will be weaker. I'm assuming there's gonna be a second phase. I could be wrong. Nope. Well, actually, that doesn't mean that. There are plenty of games where when you defeat the boss actually comes back again for a second battle. That's all I can do for you. From here on out, you're on your own. Don't blame yourself for being the only survivor. We can only hope to live out our lives the best we can. Come on. Why should you be afraid? You're a legendary hero who kicked the false god's ass. Compared to that, any challenge in the real world is nothing. Right? Yo, I just woke up in zombie world. Okay, I had said before that because I was playing on easy mode and I wasn't sure if the complexity of the mechanics or whatever, that I couldn't say if the game was good or not. I was wrong. I think the game is good. Like I said before, it uses its medium to make a point. But it actually has some interesting mechanics too. It's a short, quote-unquote, simple game, but it has something to say. Time to get the other ending. Apparently the more interesting one. You honestly want to face reality that badly? Then go ahead, try to pursue hope in this reality. Oh. So it wasn't all a dream? And the reincarnation goddess is actually real. I'm here for it. What are you? You! How can you be here? Yes, it is I, Galakai. Why art thou surprised? Naya is in charge of reincarnation, so just as Naya can grant thee a new life in the other world, Naya can grant me a life in this one. What's the worry you're wondering about, Galakai? Don't worry, I took proper care of her. My name is Galakai, I am the goddess of the undead servants. Humans, why dost ye persist? Destruction to all my greatest joy. True beauty is in death alone. Kneel and succumb to me in my spines. Go ahead, try to pursue hope in this reality. Come on, you should be afraid. You shouldn't be afraid. You're a legendary hero who kicked the false god's ass. You got a poor gun. Then I'll show you what a loser can do. Ending 2. Loser Reborn. Wow. Wow. And this is actually the second game in the series, so this actually would technically be a prequel. So I guess it's actually good to be the first game we played. I'm definitely invested. I have to say, that mediocre, unremarkable ending she said actually wasn't as unremarkable as she mentioned. Also, she's a fucking bitch, because if you think about it, I would have been eaten by zombies in my sleep probably that same night. So... I mean, that's actually some really good villain shit. Top tier villain shit. Can't trust the bitch. Oh, you don't want a commonplace ending. Alright. I'm set on breaking this fourth wall down for good then. You cool with that? Oh, goody. So for starters, this is a JRPG, right? Nowadays, you don't necessarily have to play as a protagonist in a JRPG. But you still have to farm and defeat the final boss, don't you? Yes? That's right, my point exactly. It might seem like you have a bunch of options, but you can actually only choose what I want you to do. That's how JRPGs work. Sometimes I wonder, RPG is short for role-playing game, but what does role-playing mean exactly? The literal meaning is to play in a character's role, right? But can you really choose what kind of role to play, and how, from the very beginning to the end, all you can do is move about, investigate, and input combat orders? You can't even say no to anything. You're allowed to be the virtuous kid who goes on adventures, woos girls, and saves the world. And in the end, you got a happy ending. But guess what? It's Murmur who owns the kingdom and the hot girls. You do all the hard work, but it's Murmur who reaps the benefits. That's when you realize. You thought you were Murmur, the protagonist who risks everything, saves the world, and gets all the girls. But it's all a lie. You're still just a darn loser who does everything for Murmur. And then the JRPG developers coax you into believing that what you're doing is role-playing. What's worse, now that you've gotten this far, you have to defeat the boss and get the happy ending, or the game developers won't leave us alone. Ever. So yeah, choose one of the following 3 bosses to knock out, then we'll call it a day, okay? I don't want to hear ellipses ever again, understood? You have to deal with the problem you have at hand. So yeah, choose one of the following 3 bosses to knock out. Really, dude? You are a loser. You don't have an adoring sister. So yeah, choose one of the 3 bosses to knock out. But the game developer didn't develop a graphic for the Doctor. Besides, he has no past we can sympathize with, and it's not like he's committed an outrageous crime that might justify taking him down. He can't be the boss, or people will bitch at us. Oh, so you're actually not giving me any options. Well, since boss fights are arranged for the first and second endings, I suppose it won't matter if there's no boss for the fourth ending. What about the third ending? What third ending? If you want all the endings, you pay for DLC. Anyway, now the screen will stay here forever, and I won't even bother going back to the intro title for you. Go click the X in the upper right hand corner so you can end this JRPG you were never the protagonist of. Just this once at least, you can choose when to end this game. It's the one and only true decision you'll ever make in this JRPG. Go ahead and choose for your own sake. So ending one is a joke ending. I mean, the ending 2 is literally the canon ending. So, wow. I think I just got trolled. Yeah, I'm glad I went with the other ending first. Thanks for the head pats. I saw him just before I went. Wow. Just wow. I don't know what to say. But that was Loser Reborn. A story how you have no choice in agency. Except to do what the developer wants. And other stuff. Wow. Just wow. Well, that's it for me. I guess I'll see you next week. I'll give it back over to Dusk, and he'll finish out stream. No, I like the game as well. It was a good game. I'm just a little salty. That's all. Okay, then. This oddly reminded me of the Stanley Parable that I was watching a friend stream on Discord earlier. We gotta get around to playing that at some point. But, probably want to finish that video about, the beginner's guide first. See you next week. Adorable Goat Boy signing out.